Today we're talking about something that might stir up a whole bunch of mixed feelings if you're a longtime fan of Little People, Big World. We're tackling that big question: what happens when a family that's been on TV for what feels like forever suddenly has to find ways to pay the bills off camera? It's almost like we always assume they'd be fine, right? After all, 25 seasons on TLC is an eternity. But now that the show's over, viewers are scrutinizing their every move. And recently, a certain decision by Amy Roloff has got fans, well, let's say not thrilled. Little People, Big World ended after a crazy long run. You might have seen it coming. Zach and Tori bowed out, and without them, the show's future looked pretty bleak. Insiders say most of the Roloff clan is actually relieved. The constant filming schedule and story spinning took a toll. Apparently, the only one who really wanted to keep going was Matt, who loves being busy. But hey, shows end, and now the Roloffs are free to pursue their own paths, hustling in their own ways. Some might do influencer stuff, others may try out new business ventures, and some will keep a low profile and just live their quiet lives far from the cameras. Amy Roloff decided to promote a rotary cheese grater on TikTok. Yes, a cheese grater. That's not the kind of product tie-in most fans expected from someone who became known as the warm, matriarchal figure on a wholesome family show. Sure, Amy is known for her love of cooking, baking, and sharing recipes, and a cheese grater is a kitchen tool, so maybe it's not totally off-brand. But to fans, it feels weird. Like, instead of something heartfelt and personal, maybe a cookware line with her name on it or a new cookbook, she's basically hawking a gadget. Fans spotted the promotional post and immediately started voicing their disapproval, calling it a desperate money grab. People wrote comments that ranged from funny cheese puns to downright critical jabs. "Her personality grates," said one.
Ouch.
Another pointed out that it's just about making a quick buck now that there's no TV income. Some urged her not to lower herself, implying that after decades as a reality star, she should have better, more authentic ways to earn money. They're basically saying, come on, Amy, you're better than this. Do you think fans are being too harsh? On one hand, everyone needs to make a living. On the other, I get it. If you followed Amy's journey for years, you might want to see her channel that brand into something less random. It's one thing if she had a line of quality kitchen products truly reflecting her culinary style, but a single gadget pushed out of the blue can feel forced. Some fans might be protective. They've watched Amy navigate divorce, find love with Chris, become a grandma, and share heartfelt stories. So when she suddenly appears online selling a cheese grater, it's jarring. It doesn't fit the emotional connection fans built over years. They expected more from someone who once felt like family to them. Parasocial relationships are tricky. Fans want authenticity. A random sponsored post shatters the illusion, reminding them Amy's also a businesswoman who needs income. It's not just Amy. Many reality stars face this dilemma. After all, the show's done. There's no steady TLC check. Everyone must adapt. Some cast members branch into ventures aligning perfectly with their personal brands. Others experiment and stumble. Maybe Amy took the deal thinking it's a quick, harmless gig. Maybe she genuinely finds the grater useful. But fans, accustomed to her warm persona, want something deeper, more meaningful. We've all rolled our eyes at a celeb suddenly pushing diet teas or random gadgets. In the grand scheme, this might blow over. Maybe Amy will pivot, launch the more credible product line, or return to what she's known for, sharing family recipes, cooking tips, or heartfelt life lessons. Maybe she'll realize that a single random promo isn't worth the backlash. But even if she continues, she's free to do so. Just because fans disapprove doesn't mean she'll stop. It's her life, and she might think the criticism is just noise. But if she cares about maintaining a positive reputation and a loyal following, she might take these comments to heart. At the end of the day, the Roloffs are navigating a post-show reality. There's no script, no guaranteed audience. Each must figure out how to stay relevant or financially secure. Some fans wish Amy would develop something genuinely tied to her story, her far memories, her love for holidays and family gatherings. Maybe a line of festive baking kits or personalized recipe boxes would feel right. A cheese grater alone? Not so much. This highlights a bigger issue. Fans yearn for consistency and authenticity. They invested emotionally in the Roloffs, so when a cast member's new venture feels disconnected, it's disappointing. But from Amy's perspective, maybe this is just one step. She could be testing different avenues, learning what resonates and what doesn't. If you liked this analysis, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Let's keep this conversation going in the comments. How should Amy and other reality stars maintain income streams without alienating their fan base? Is it ever possible to please everyone? It's a tricky dance. Reality stars are human beings who must pay the bills. Fans want them to remain authentic characters, not salespeople. When authenticity and commerce clash, sparks fly. This cheese grater moment is just one example. Will it define Amy's post-show legacy? Probably not. But it's a reminder that fans see everything and they have opinions, lots of opinions. This is Julie, signing off. Thanks for tuning in and see you next time.